Greetings and welcome, troops, to another episode of Let's Play Regiments. Right. Yeah. Electric Eye. The air battle swings in our favor. J Styles is back on station. Oh joy, we're getting more of those ping noises. Right. Let's just get this so I have the artillery barrage at the ready. And restore some units. It's not ideal. Definitely get that. Get some supplies. I need a little bit of support. Do I need anything else? I mean, I just lost way too many units stupidly. You know what? Just extended operations. Let's see if we can really put the hurt on here. Right, midnight at Gotha. Right, so we actually get to deploy quite far forward. Nice. We should now have a full restore of our supplies. Right, I definitely want anti-air support in a forward position. As well as some artillery. Definitely want some infantry to help push. Right, so the goal now is to clear farm and all the various positions over here. Hopefully push all the way to Horselgau East. I don't know how strong my allies will be in this particular one. I hope they will hold firm, but we'll see. Let's get this chaparral a little bit closer to the front line. Because not gonna do much good back there, but I don't want to get him too close. Here will do. Alright, so we probably will have to work with some illumination. Let's also get some scouting vehicles. Hope they can actually see the enemy before they strike. You'd think the burning forest would provide some illumination. And do I need anything else? That's all I can really do. I don't think I lost you, so why? Oh, because I upgraded your task force. You are slightly different. But we now have an artillery strike at the ready, so even if our regular artillery cannot give us support, should be able to hold. Alright, I have no idea what this is. It looks damaged, which is good for me. Alright, let's deploy a little bit of illumination. And I want you to strike this way, go. Yeah, I am not getting anywhere near that. Well, that seems like a waste of enemy potential. Right, looks like my allies are making a push for Grove. And looks like we're gonna get an enemy battle group in this particular instance. Right. Good. Right, let's take the farm back. Hope that didn't land on any of my units. Right, let's see what else we can find out. Would love to find a good place to land some of my artillery and all that. That isn't quite... Right, so...
Zone captured.
Ready. We'll go.
Ever so slightly concerned.
Listening. Roger. Will do.
I may not be able to see something coming that is crucial.
Under attack. Please advise. We've got visuals.
Zone captured.
Let's do some illumination.
Sharing coordinates with the strike. Orders.
And peek the hill, please. Looks like we're holding on to the grove, despite the enemy's best efforts. Any chance you can hit that? Fine, if you want to... Those might be heading our way. That seems like too firm a grouping.
What's next?
Let's just position ourselves here. And that's only 2 of my Abrams, not the other one. Just make use of our limited supplies. They're definitely moving this way-ish. Not seeing them though. Right. Well, at least my allies are doing good work. So if I can just spot the enemy at a safe distance and engage them.
Listening. Roger. Out.
Alright.
Coordinates on the way. Reporting hostile fire. Over. Enemy identified. What's next? Affirmative. Over. Unit lost. I repeat. Unit lost.
Alright. We broke the armored fist. More or less. Ah, damn it.
Orders. Roger. Out. It's too much. Move out. Move. Ammo red. Requesting resupply.
Alright. You are depleted. Head back home. Alright, I think that did it. Alright, let's see if we can find some more stuff to kill.
Tactical support is on the way.
You are almost out. You know what, let's just bring up supplies because we need it. Although, do you even have supplies? Yeah, you do.
Zone lost.
Got it. Pushing out.
That's fine.
Ready.
Zone lost.
Crossroads, that's good. Definitely want to keep Crossroads, because otherwise we will lose the advantage. What else is over here? And let's bring out some extra infantry. Looks like we're not gonna be able to hold Grove just now. As long as I can hold Crossroads, that's fine though.
What's next?
Not happy.
Wilco. Out.
looks like the enemy is moving forward towards the hill 99. Let's see if we can intercept them a little.
Contact front, 1000. Clear the area. It's about to get hot. Listening. Taking heavy direct fire.
Right, get out, get out.
Here. Running out of ammo. Orders.
Right, you go this way. You go this way. We'll deal with this again.
Listening. Affirmative, over. We're in sector. Ready.
Zone captured.
Roger, will do.
Just quickly reload.
Preparing coordinates for the strike.
Looks like we're doing alright. And this seems to be secured.
Got it. Pushing out.
Zone captured.
Alright.
Enemy identified.
Doing urban combat is a bad idea.
Reporting hostile fire, over. Deployed and set.
Anti-air units. Fine. I can take care of that.
Affirmative, over.
like some other reinforcements coming in that way.
What's next? Solid copy.
Zone captured.
Right.
Orders? Affirmative, over. We're getting a lot of fire here. Solid copy. Ammo black, please advise.
Alright, you're almost out. And you're badly damaged.
Zone captured.
You fall back.
Ready. Got it. Pushing out.
Zone captured.
Listening. Solid copy.
It looks like we're gonna be able to do it.
Clear the area. It's about to get hot. Ready. Reporting hostile fire. Over. Roger.
Zone captured.
Running out of ammo. What's next?
Just need one more location.
We'll go. Listening. Affirmative, over.
You get out.
Heads up. Enemy contact.
Just some light enemy vehicles and anti-air. Oop, no, there are some tanks.
Low on ammo. Clearing coordinates for the strike. Listening. Roger, out. Ready.
Five minutes remaining.
Taking heavy direct fire. Listening.
We're close.
Out of ammo. Orders.
I wish the enemy would stop distracting us with these meaningless engagements.
Copy.
Just make this a true mad dash.
Ammo red.
Ow.
Requesting resupply.
Right. Do I no longer need it?
Ammo up. Ready. Contact front. 1,000. Got it. Pushing out. Ordnance on the way.
The enemy tank. That's not gonna survive long against that much infantry. Your ammo is indeed gone. Get out. You safely retreat.
Orders. Roger. Will do.
Come on, don't you dare.
Next.
Don't you dare steal this from me.
We've got casualties. On station.
Zone captured. Total domination achieved. Zone lost.
Does it still count? Yeah. All victory points depleted. Operation concluded. Guess we just held on long enough. Ooh, total victory. Riding through the obstacle in lines of fire like the wind, nothing could stop the Black Horse. 8th Guard's army is disintegrating. Thousands are surrendering, and even the arriving second echelon forces can do little to stop its collapse. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that this was perfectly executed. I could have probably done better, but I did get a total victory on medium difficulty with no further modifiers, so, you know, gonna count that good enough for now. There's always room to improve your craft and all that. I do indeed intend to improve it somewhat, but, well, we'll see. Let's see the afterword. So that was how the fighting winded down. Fighting wound down, I guess, but it would be more appropriate. The limited reinforcement that managed to push through Poland weren't enough to stop the US 5th Corps advance. But the threat of the undying 3rd Combined Arms Army and the southern group of forces on the flanks did. On the other hand, with the collapse of the 8th Guards Army, CSFG had little choice but to start pulling back to more defensible positions. Ceasefire wasn't so much negotiated as recognized as the de facto state of forces. Will it hold? One can hope. But if one is being honest, one shouldn't plan on it. Internal regions of the Warsaw Pact continue their agonized struggle with themselves. The ceasefire on the northern front is nothing but a convenient pause. The fighting is far from being decided. The southern front, so far relatively quiet, is gradually heating as the French and Czechoslovakian armies arrive. The mutual distrust, the bloody inconclusiveness of the first round, and the sheer amount of uncommitted reserves make peace talks unlikely to succeed. The war seems to take a will of its own. And that are all the operations currently in Regiments. Now, I enjoyed my time with Regiments, and I hope you enjoyed me struggling against them as well. This is of course not quite the end of Regiments, because there is quite still some life in this one. There's already been a roadmap with additional content announced. Several more operations involving the British will be included at some point, as well as new army forces for both for the NATO and Warsaw Pact forces. Just going by memory right now because I don't have it open. Basically, the French army and the Dutch army will be included at some point. And on the Warsaw Pact side, I think it said Poland and Czechoslovakia indeed will get their own army groups, or task force armies at least. Go armies. Regiments. Before I completely talk myself into a hole here. So, certainly something to look forward to, but for now, I think I'm done with Regiments. Because those last few phases were a little more stressful than I anticipated them ended up being. Definitely still more to learn for me. In any case, that'll do for me. See you all next time. And please rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy. Bye.